Hey guys, so I'm currently walking to the bus stop so that I can go to a museum. I'm starting the day much later than I normally do, but that is because I was messaging a friend for the past 2 hours. And we had a really good conversation, but both of us need to go do stuff. AKA me, I need to go to this museum. So let's go do that. I finished the museum and I'm parched, so I'm going on a hunt to find probably a pastry and a juice, and then we're gonna go walk by the river and then catch the bus back to the room. Goods have been acquired. Got a juice and a croissant. Back to caramel croissants because I'm not a fan of the chocolate one, but I've been eating quite a few of those because they were on sale, and then the caramel ones were out of stock. Made it to Cathedral Square, but there's like something going on over there with lights, I think, at night. But I just ran into I think, Free Palestine protest, so that was interesting. And now we're gonna head to the river. Here's the light thing, and then Getaminas Tower is behind it. But then you have the museum. I have finally made it back to my room. It is really hot today. It was like good that I had the coat on because at times like the breeze would come, but it was way too hot and I'm now like slightly sweaty. But it's a good sunshiny day, so that's the nice part. Now I have to do laundry, which is something I try to do every single Saturday while I'm here. So I need to go do that. My bar of soap right here. And I just hand wash my laundry with this bar of soap. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna let my phone charge since I was on it. And so now I need to like charge it. So I have just finished doing my laundry, and of course I switched into PJ pants for now since I don't really like to work in like jeans or khakis or anything on my bed. One, because when you sit on the bus and then you're sitting on your bed, it's not the best. And two, it's just these are more comfy, I guess, and I like to be in weird positions sometimes, and so I'd rather not test my pants, if you know what I'm saying. But I have my two notebooks out. One's my journal, and one is, I guess, my scratch notebook. That's what I've always called them, at least. So I need to put in some Lithuanian words, the yellow tabs, into the spreadsheet that I use to see how many words I'm learning, and I have it handy on my phone, which is a perk, and then I can import it into a book at practice, which is really nice. And then I'm gonna also journal because some funny stuff happened yesterday, and the short of it is um, maybe going back to Riga in a few days because my mother told me to be more adventurous, and she accidentally booked when she'll be coming to Vilnius when I was originally planning to go meet my boss's family over in the Netherlands slash Germany for a family reunion. And so now I think I'm not meeting up with my boss and the kiddos, and I'll actually be hosting my parents a little bit, showing them around. And so because of that, and also like when I was in Riga last, I didn't get to go visit some of the museums, and I think since I'll be done with my paper hopefully by then, it'll be really nice to kind of learn a little bit more of the history of Riga and Latvia, especially during the resistance. And so that's kind of in the works. The hard part is I don't really have much of a free weekend because not only do I have to coordinate with my friend in Latvia, which hopefully I'll be able to stay with them again, but also I have one of my courses, my online courses ending, and then I have like a break, and then I start a summer semester course. And that one's kind of a lot because I'm doing 4 months worth of work in like 4 weeks. And right now I'm doing 4 months worth of work in 7 weeks. So the math I'm taking is manageable, but I'm not great with like biology. So I am a little nervous on how that's going to go. And so trying to plan a trip when I'm in that course is difficult. And like how my program is designed is that finals month, I'm not really supposed to be going too far from where I'm currently at because in case like something comes up. But because I don't have any finals and I think everything should be good by then, I'll probably confirm with my professors. I'm like really tempted to see if I can get special permission from my program coordinators on seeing if I can push a second Riga trip even into June. So we'll see how it goes. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really know how all of it's going to unfold at this point. And so I'm just kind of taking one day at a time, I guess, and enjoying the the process, I would say. So I am now eating my dinner. I have some sausages, broccoli, potatoes, and rice. You can see kind of on the side, a little cross section. And I'm currently watching YouTube. And I think that's how I'm gonna end the evening. So that's kind of my P-Day. I went to the museum. I took a walk. I inputted my Lithuanian into a spreadsheet. And now I'm just gonna chill for the evening, go to bed, maybe talk with friends. I think there's a friend that I may try to call, maybe even two, but we'll see if they're free to do that. And then go to bed because tomorrow's church. And also, I need to start working on a paper. Bad. So, that's kind of it for this week. Bye.